Everyone's talking about City of Troy, the American-bred, Irish-trained colt who's taking the racing world by storm. In this video, we'll dive into his thrilling journey, from his powerful victories in the major stakes races to his current status as the top contender for the 2024 Breeders' Cup Classic. Can he truly live up to the hype, or is he overrated? Let's break down his past performances to find out. Leading the pack is the Maiden Race. Foaled in 2021, City of Troy, a bay colt with a white star, comes from a prestigious bloodline, being sired by Justify, the 2018 American Triple Crown winner, and out of Together Forever, the Fillies Mile champion of 2014. Trained by Aidan O'Brien, this top-rated 2-year-old colt in Europe made an explosive debut in a 7-furlong maiden race at the Curragh on July 1st, 2023. The colt went off as the 6-4 favorite in a field of 13 runners, immediately asserting his dominance by disputing the lead from the start. As the race progressed, City of Troy found an extra gear, pulling ahead in the final furlong to secure a comfortable victory by 2.5 lengths over Galen. This maiden race set the stage for what would become a sensational season, showcasing the colt's speed and class early on. Next up, the Superlative Stakes. Just 2 weeks after his maiden win, City of Troy made the leap to Group 2 company in the Superlative Stakes at Newmarket on July 15, 2023. Starting as the 4-6 favorite, the colt displayed maturity beyond his years. Tracking the leaders early, City of Troy surged ahead 2 furlongs from the finish, effortlessly pulling away to win by an astounding 6.5 lengths. His performance left spectators and experts in awe, with trainer Aidan O'Brien describing him as very unusual due to his calm demeanor and flawless rhythm. This victory further solidified his rising star status in the racing world. Third, we have the Dewhurst Stakes. City of Troy returned after a 3-month break to compete in the prestigious Group 1 Dewhurst Stakes at Newmarket on October 14, 2023. Despite concerns over the soft ground, which had caused him to be withdrawn from the national stakes a month earlier, the colt was made the 8-15 favorite. Proving his versatility, City of Troy led from the start and powered through the final furlong, winning by 3.5 lengths over Al-Yanabi. This dominant performance on unfavorable ground had Michael Tabor comparing him to the legendary Frankel. By year-end, City of Troy was rightfully named the best 2-year-old colt at the Cartier Racing Awards, in 4th, the 2000 Guineas. City of Troy's highly anticipated 3-year-old debut took place at Newmarket's 2000 Guineas on May 4th, 2023, where he was the 4-6 favorite. However, things did not go according to plan. Despite tracking the leaders early on, he struggled in the final quarter mile, ultimately finishing 9th out of 11 runners. Beaten by over 16 lengths behind Notable Speech, it was a disappointing result for the talented colt. Trainer Aidan O'Brien revealed that City of Troy got upset in the stalls, which threw him off his rhythm. This unexpected loss served as a valuable learning experience for the team. 5th on the list is the Epsom Derby. City of Troy rebounded in spectacular fashion in the 245th Epsom Derby on June 1st, 2023. With Ryan Moore aboard, he went off as the 3-1 favorite in a competitive field of 16 runners. Unlike in the Guineas, Moore positioned the colt toward the back, allowing him to bide his time. After a swift maneuver on the inside approaching the final turn, City of Troy stormed ahead, taking the lead from Los Angeles and winning comfortably by 2 3/4 lengths over Ambiente Friendly. Aidan O'Brien was full of praise, declaring City of Troy as the best of his Derby winners due to his balance, speed, and stamina. Coming in at 6 is the Eclipse Stakes. On July 6th, City of Troy made his first foray against older horses in the Eclipse Stakes at Sandown Park. Starting as the overwhelming 1-4 favorite, the soft ground posed an additional challenge, but the colt once again demonstrated his resilience. After tracking his stablemate Hans Andersen for most of the race, City of Troy took the lead in the final straight. Despite facing strong pressure from Al Rifa in the closing stages, he dug deep and secured a hard-fought victory by 1 length. This win showcased his adaptability and ability to face tougher competition under testing conditions. Finally, the Juddmonte International Stakes rounds out the list. In the prestigious Juddmonte International Stakes at York on August 21, 2023, City of Troy continued to solidify his status as a top-tier racehorse. Starting as the 5-4 favorite in a competitive field of 13, he led the race from the outset. Under the guidance of Ryan Moore, City of Troy maintained a strong pace throughout the 10.5 furlong race. Despite a strong late challenge from Callandagan, the colt held his ground and crossed the finish line first, winning by a length and setting a new record time of 2 minutes, 4.32 seconds. This performance further underlined his dominance and versatility on the track. City of Troy's next destination is the highly anticipated 2024 Breeders' Cup Classic at Del Mar, a race that trainer Aidan O'Brien has been striving to win for over 25 years. After his commanding win in the Juddmonte International, O'Brien hinted that the superstar colt is being primed for his toughest challenge yet, racing on dirt. O'Brien acknowledged the magnitude of this challenge, as the Breeders' Cup Classic demands not only speed, but also adaptability to the unique conditions of an American race. To prepare, City of Troy will undergo a strenuous workout at Southwell, where he'll face some of the fastest stablemates in an intense mile-long gallop, simulating the high-speed conditions of the Classic. Currently the clear favorite with odds as short as 5-2, City of Troy's aggressive nature, a blend of Justify and Galileo's traits, could give him the edge needed to excel on dirt. With a career-best Racing Post rating of 129 from his last outing, O'Brien is confident that the colt has taken the York assignment in his stride. The stakes are high, but City of Troy's explosive talent and controlled aggression might just make him the first Ballydoyle horse to conquer the Breeders' Cup Classic. That wraps up our analysis of City of Troy's path to the Breeders' Cup Classic. Let us know in the comments, do you think City of Troy will claim victory? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exciting content.